Hello Chemical Apes and welcome to another guide for Subnautica. So for this one we're going to be looking at upgrading that Cyclops and we're going to be looking for the Cyclops Shield Generator. Now there's two locations I'm going to be taking you to out of the 4 possible ones. I do believe these are the best in terms of spawn rate, but if it's not the case then please do comment. So where do we want to start from? We want to start from the center of the map as always, which is the coral tubes that are sticking out in the safe shallows, close to the Aurora. There is actually another set over in the distance there. It's not these, it's these ones. Now, doing it this way, starting from here, it's going to allow me to give you precise direction and precise distance. So where we're going to go, we're going to be going 1.5 clicks right of southwest. So just under 2 clicks right of southwest. We're going to be going 1,325 meters and a depth of around about 170 meters. So you're not going to need the depth module for the CMOF. High capacity tank would be amazing, and you're going to need a laser cutter as well. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so in terms of what we're going to find down there, now it is the safest location of the 2 that I'm going to be showing you. There are warpers, there's a couple of warpers. There is a very slim chance that you're going to run into a ghost leviathan, but that is a very, very slim chance. And apart from that, it's pretty much it. I have seen sort of reports of sand sharks, but none as of yet that I've encountered. But warpers, as I say, you will find down there. What I tend to do with warpers is, if you've got the perimeter defense system for the CMOF, just give them a whack. Also, getting out and give them a whack with the combat knife will usually sort of make them go away for 30 seconds or so, just what you need to do, whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're going to head through the grassy plateaus biome, and then we're going to take a deep dive down. As I said, it's 1,325 meters. So from your starting location, it's always a good idea to leave a beacon there, and you can see sort of distance if you're wondering if you've gone too far or not enough. So through the sparse reef we go, which is the green murky water. And as I mentioned, guys, this is one of the safer biomes. It may look daunting, but it's actually not too bad, to be fair. And what we're going to come across is a large wreckage. It is the only wreckage in the Sea Treader's path that you're going to find. And let's just check on distance. 1,325. We're going to be going. Keep on that. And there we go. So just where you see this peak here, you'll see this wreck in the distance, and this is where we need to be. Okay, so as I mentioned, high capacity tank, ultra, if you've got it, would be amazing. Now there's actually 2, the spawn differs, so you can always check that one for the actual Cyclops generator, or you can go in. If you want to venture in, it's around the back entrance, and it's through here. There we go, warper. Okay, so just swim through here. Torch is always handy to have. Do recommend it, even when you've got a sea glide and you've got the light on. It gives a hell of a lot more light. Which will cut through this already. And there we go, guys. Boom! Cyclops Shield Generator accomplished. So that's the first location. I'm going to now take you to the second location from the starting point. See you in a second. Okay guys, we're now back at the starting point. Please do make sure you start from here again, so distance, direction is accurate. And we want to be going 2 clicks left of northwest. The distance is 1,600 meters and depth wise around about 330. So you are going to need that depth module Mark 1 for the CMOF. That will take you to 300 meters. You can do the rest in the sea glider, or ideally would be depth module Mark 2, which will take you to 400 meters. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to explain what we're going to find down there when we're going. So in terms of how dangerous it is, you are entering the dune sort of location, the biome. So there are obviously reapers. The spawn area is quite a safe distance from this wreckage that I'm going to be taking to. Now, having said that, it is always beneficial to, one, make sure you've got a fully repaired CMOF, not 50%. If a Reaper does attack, it's going to take 2 attacks and it's going to be over. Secondly, perimeter defense system is always beneficial. If it does attack, you can electrocute it and then it'll just go away. And then you're not going to take an extra bit of damage. It will wipe out around about 50% of the CMOF. And that's it really. And finally, is save. Save, guys. The amount of, obviously, comments that I get, oh, Reaper, bumps into a Reaper, and they've lost the CMOF. Simple. I know it's always the case, but do save. Really important. So what you're going to need, again, is high capacity tank and a laser cutter. Those are 2 critical components that you're going to need. So, like I say, if you keep 2 clicks left of northwest. Now, it is very close to Lipod 13, so if you do have that location, which is near the main mushroom tree, you can go down there and you can head slightly northwest. But I'll tell you what to look out for. Now, this mushroom forest is a safe biome. And where we're going to be going, you're going to encounter sand sharks as well as possible Reaper and warpers. So just be aware of that. And you can hear him in the distance, I believe. Yeah, you can hear him. Okay, so once you get to this here, you've gone as far as you can do. You can see the wreckage in the distance, and you can hear that Reaper. And he's usually spawning somewhere over there, but one of you guys may be unlucky. Like I say, do save before you get any further. Do save. Okay, so we're going to venture in, and what we're going to do is venture into the middle of the wreckage. Do equip that perimeter defense system, just on the off chance. Okay, guys, so we're going to head through the wreckage and make sure torch is equipped. Always handy. Now, you want to give this good wreckage a going over. It's not always going to spawn in the same location. You may have to cut down through a few doors. Now, this is one that's already been cut. And there we go, guys. Cyclops Shield Generator. Boom. There we go. So, second one. So, hope you like the video, guys. And you've got the required data box. Any comments, likes, more than welcome. Ciao for now. Bye-bye, guys.